a lot of people ask me, how did I create the beatbox? So this is it. I'm going to school, and I'm in junior high school, and I'm on my way to school, and the music teacher in the school asked me, what instrument do I want to play? I tell him I want to play the drums and the percussions. He said, no. I said, well, why you ask me then if you tell me? He said, you should play the trumpet. I said, okay. He said, you take home the trumpet and you play the trumpet, then afterwards what you'll do is I'll let you play the drums and the percussions. So what happened is, long story short, I took the trumpet home. How many people play an instrument in here? Anybody? You know the exercise with the trumpet was not simple. So you go home, and I took the instrument home. Afterwards, they cut the program, the music program, in my school. As in a lot of the urban community schools, the programs of music was cut. So when they cut it, no more trumpet. But I was still walking home every day doing the same exercises. Now, how many of y'all go back to mom and pop record shops on the corner where they had the speaker and you hear the music when you're walking down the street? So I'm walking down the street and I hear the music. So I would hear one thing play, and I hear the beat in it. Then I hear the bass line. Then I hear the keyboards. Then I hear the hi-hat. Then I hear the drums. Then I hear the other sounds in it. So before I would get home, and I would do this every day, I started doing like 8, 9 sounds at one time. And I really wasn't paying attention to it because it was just something that I was doing. So what happened is I went over to my boy Barry B's house, and in between playing the music, his mother used to listen to us because she liked us being in the house because we wasn't in the street getting in trouble. So what happened is I'm in there doing a beat in between, and then all of a sudden mother come in the room. She said, you know, that beat that you played there sound nice. What was that beat? Barry said, it was him. She said, that was you? I said, yeah. She said, I was just playing around. So afterwards, he said, Dougie, you know what you should do? You should go down to the block party and you should call that the human beatbox. I said, I'm not going to do that, man. You crazy. I said, nobody ain't going to listen to that. He said, I'm telling you, you do it outside. Watch. So I went outside. I got on. I was rapping, doing everything. He said, do it now. Do it now. I started doing the beatbox. Crowd went crazy. They couldn't even believe it was me. And that was the birth of the beatbox. Now, the question is this. It's a very interesting question. I've been asking myself this over the years. Would I have created the beatbox if they didn't cut the music program in the school? You see? And then I'm asking myself the question because I didn't get to play the drums and the percussion in the music class because it was cut. So I kind of created all of this because of what happened. So there's a poem that describes everything that I think we all create. And I think even when I was listening to our sister, Miss Gaynor's situation, which I thought was, it was explosive to hear how that song came about. I think this describes what most artists, how they create. We the willing, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little that we are now qualified to do anything with nothing. Thank you for the award. I appreciate it. And may the Creator continue to bless you and bless your family. And I honor the museum. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.